Hi, my name is Ryan Patrick, and I am considered to be an INTP by the Myers-Briggs personality type test. There are actually two tests that I originally took, one on the 16 Personalities website, and another one, I'm not sure, I don't remember the website name, but I'll link both of them in the description below. Oh, the INTP is also known as the logician or the architect. Just a side note there. Whenever I first took the test, it was about a year ago in college in a learning strategies class that I had to take out of all things. I had a psychology class and we did bank on it a little bit, but we were never actually instructed to take any of the tests. We just kind of skimmed over them, uh, possibly because the learning strategies class had it planned for actual homework to do. But anyways, that's where I first took the test, and I've kind of studied it here and there over this past year. Okay, then, so why am I making the video? I'm making this video because the INTP personality type is one of the rarest in the world. In fact, the population is only 3%. Now, if you see actual numbers, I'm sure that will come out to a lot more than you think it is, but it's still very rare in the, I guess, perspective of viewing the entire world population. It's very minuscule. Uh, and us as INTPs do value being as rare as we are. We would honestly hate to be common. I know I myself personally would hate to be uh, a common personality to just kind of fit in with the crowd. It's pretty boring to me, honestly. But there is a sort of caveat that happens whenever you are one of the rarest personality types. And that caveat is it can sometimes become very lonely. And with myself, especially whenever I entered the workplace, and especially after I started trying to do well in the workplace, my ideas to the average person, I guess you could say, seem overly complicated and too much work. And if I'm not able to express, um, or I guess maybe not express, if I'm not able to use my critical thought in order to solve situations, if I'm just going along and just manual labor all the way, just uh, work without critical thought, even work that requires a lot of focus. Focus and critical thought are two totally different things. Sure, it requires focus to use critical thought, but you don't always need, but you're not always doing something that requires both critical thought and focus. For instance, it doesn't take critical thought to stock the dairy in a market. It takes focus for expiration dates, but it does not require critical thought in order to say, oh, this date has expired. I should take that down. That is not critical thought. So, um, in the workplace, it can be um, it can be frustrating. I didn't really grow up with that problem, but in the workplace, I have, and that is, anyways, my main reason of why I'm making this video after saying all of that, and with in mind that we are a very rare personality type, and that can be lonely. I wanted to make this video because I felt like I should do my part to put something out there that allows somebody else to find somebody like them, to show them that, yes, they are a rare personality type, but no, you're not alone. I myself have even read over my own personality type in different forums and other things that people say, their shared experiences in life and things of that nature, solely because I sometimes feel like I'm alone. I sometimes feel like I'm the only person that thinks the way that I do. Especially whenever I've had a bad day at work and I've tried to do something that improves a system, but it gets denied because others think it's way too complicated. And so yeah, I want to do my part, put myself out there, and show others that they are not alone. And I'm not going to go into depth about what the INTP, what each one of those, well, actually I can say what each one represents. The I stands for introverted. The N stands for intuition. The T stands for thinking. And the P stands for perceiving. What I'm not going to do is go into depth about what each one actually means. You can either look that up yourself, or if somebody wants me to make a video about it, I'll create separate videos describing each one. Maybe, if I'm not too lazy. But yeah, just wanted to get myself out there. Just know that you're not alone, guys.